Hi, Lemmy. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Ruchi. I'm fine, thank you.
Hi, friends. Welcome to the Cyber Safety Saturday. And today we're going to talk about geotagging.
That's right, geotagging.
Geotagging is something that we all do, and we use. So what geotagging is essentially attaching a location or a location information about a memory or a photograph with your photograph or whatever you're doing on social media. You can do it for various reasons, for organizing your photos a certain way, or organizing and tagging your memories, or even showing off to your friends and family, Yay, I was in Paris, had fun, kind of a thing. It is a great tool. We all do
Yeah,
it.
it's a great. Do you do a lot of tagging?
Depends. There are few precautions that I take that I did want to talk about today. Because with geotagging comes the risk of revealing where you are and where you're not. So if you're at a concert and listening to,
Beyonce.
your favorite, Beyonce, it also means that you're not home. So your home is open for, this is a faceless virtual world, and you don't know who's using your information with what intent, and therefore I like to keep a little, keep it generic and keep it a little restricted. So.
Right, and I think we also want to develop good habits for our children to follow as well when it comes to tagging. So as parents, we may be concerned that kids are just using the tagging feature sort of haphazardly and not understanding the implications. So I think some of the ideas and suggestions you're going to share today, parents can have a listen and maybe get some safety tips, and we can apply some critical thinking behind that as well.
Yep, and these are very, very commonsensical things that I would suggest Avni, my daughter, to do. One is tag after the fact. Like, for example, if I'm going for a vacation, let's say I'm going to Florida, I'm going to not say, hey, Florida, here I come. I'd rather say, last 2 weeks were amazing in Florida. Just tag it after the fact so that you're not revealing ahead of time.
Okay.
So you can still use tagging, you can still organize and use all the features of geotagging, but it's something that's done after the fact.
After the fact. Okay, that's a good point. Do you have another one?
Yep. The other one I have is I try not to tag specific locations unless they are Eiffel Tower, Paris. Like if it's a very, very generic milestone or monument or some sort, but I would never tag my address, like specific address with the zip code and anything like that. So try and be generic versus being very specific. And the third that is very important that I always am aware of, like be very, very consciously aware of the fact that you're not revealing your routine activities by tagging every single detail of your life,
So for example, if you go to the gym at 10 o'clock, Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, right?
I wish I did, but but if I am going to the gym, I should not be tagging every single detail. Hey, blue line was late today. The 10 a.m. blue line is late on Monday and Tuesday and Friday, revealing to the world that I take 10 a.m. blue lines.
Right, revealing them your schedule and your travel patterns is what you're saying, is that could be something that can be misused by predators who are looking for someone who's maybe young, like your child, and we don't want them to know the whereabouts like that. So just want you to stay safe. That's what this conversation is all about, tips to stay safe.
Yep.
Right?
I mean, the three things that I said are fairly commonsensical. I'm sure people on the other side are just like, I already know this, but this is something that we should tell our kids to start and be aware of these things and, incorporate them in their lives.
Yes. So if you like the tips, we want to remind you to please subscribe below to this YouTube channel and give us some feedback. Subscribe and give some comments, right, Ruchi?
We would want to hear from you on topics and what you like. If you want us to dig deeper into any of these topics, more than happy to do so. Let's all be safe and keep our kids safe.
Okay, happy Saturday. See you
Take
next
care.
time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.